Alright y'all, listen up, Mario's in the house. What's happening everybody? It's your man Mario and I'm back. Pull up a chair for this one. Trip so good it'll make you want to slap somebody's mama, but don't you do that. I just got back from the motherland. It will change your whole perspective on life, liberty, the pursuit of a good time. I'm talking about Tanzania. I've been to a lot of places. I've seen some things. But Tanzania? It hits different. Whole other level of beautiful. Whole other level of wild. It needs to be at the top of your bucket list. This ain't just sitting by a pool. This is an adventure, face to face with creation itself. Alright, let's get right into the good stuff. The safari. Our first stop was the legendary Serengeti National Park. Now, I've seen nature shows. I've watched all the documentaries with that British dude whispering about the animals. But let me be clear, watching it on a 60-inch screen ain't got nothing on being there. Nothing. The Serengeti isn't just a park, it's a whole other planet. Endless plain of golden grass stretching farther than your eyes can see, dotted with flat-topped acacia trees. The sky out there is so big, it feels like it's gonna swallow you whole. It's humbling, I tell you. The first thing that hits you is the sheer amount of life. It's everywhere. You're not just looking for animals, you're swimming in them. Herds of wildebeest zebra that stretch for miles. So many you can't even count. A moving, breathing, grunting river of life. And then you see the big boys. The elephants. Slow, majestic power. They own the place. They just stroll on by your truck like you ain't even there. It makes you realize how small you really are in the grand scheme of things. And then there are the lions. Oh Lord, the lions. Seeing a lion in the wild is a spiritual experience. We found this big old pride just lounging under a tree, trying to escape the afternoon heat. The male, the king, was just sitting there, looking all regal and unbothered. He had this mane that was just glorious. He looked at our truck, gave a little yawn, and you could feel the power in that. It wasn't a roar, just a casual, "Yeah, I run this. What you gonna do about it?" Kinda reminded me of my wife when I try to get the remote control. You just know you ain't winning that battle. Our guide, a fantastic man named Joseph, was a genius. This man could spot a leopard in a tree from a mile away. I'm over here squinting, seeing nothing but leaves, and he's like, "Mario, look at 2 o'clock in the sausage tree, there's a tail." And sure enough, after about 5 minutes of me feeling like I need new glasses, I see it. A leopard's tail, just twitching. These guides are incredible. They know the land, they know the animals, and they have a respect for nature that is just profound. They make the whole safari experience come alive with their stories and their knowledge. You ain't been judged until you've been judged by a giraffe. That giraffe stared me down, checked my bright shirt, then my face like, "Really? In my house?" I whispered, "Drive, Joseph. Just drive." I've never felt so roasted in my life. Then a zebra traffic jam one looked at us like, "You got a problem? You can't honk at a zebra. They wrote the rules out here. And the monkey's mischievous." I set my sandwich down 2 seconds. Gone. He chomped it and told his friends how good it was. After the Serengeti, I thought I had seen it all. Boy, was I wrong. Then we went to the Ngorongoro crater. If the Serengeti is a kingdom, the Ngorongoro crater is the king's private garden. A massive, unbroken volcanic caldera, like a giant bowl dropped from heaven. You drive up to the rim, look down, takes your breath away. Driving down is like entering another dimension. Cooler air, landscape shifts, lush paradise. The concentration of wildlife is insane. In one view, elephants, rhinos, hippos, lions, flamingos. We saw black rhinos, rare and unforgettable, a privilege. From afar, they're gray boulders, but don't be fooled. Dangerous and hilarious. One hippo yawned so wide, you could park a small car in there. Oscar-worthy yawn. Flamingos paint the lake. A pink carpet. Forests on the slopes. Open plains below. Predators and prey in delicate balance. Surrounded by beauty and life, your soul goes quiet. It reminds you what's truly important, a place that stills your soul. Alright, let's get practical for a minute. If you're gonna go on a safari, you gotta be prepared. First things first, pack smart, neutral colors. Remember that giraffe that judged my bright shirt? Wear beige, khaki, green, blend in, bring layers, mornings are chilly. By noon, that sun is not playing games. Next tip, listen to your guide. When they say stay in the vehicle, you stay in the vehicle. Don't test sleepy kitty theories. Their priority is your safety. They read behavior, when to get close or back off. No sudden moves, no loud noises, and don't try to pet the wildlife. Manage expectations. This is the wild, not a zoo. You might see nothing, then turn a corner into a leopard hunt. Unpredictable magic. Be patient. Enjoy the scenery, the birds, the silence. Bring a good camera, but don't forget to put it down. Some moments are for your soul. Breathe it in. Watch. Listen. Feel. These are the memories that last. Section 6. Zanzibar. Baby. From the bush to the beach. After all that dust and adventure, time to wash it off. Flying to Zanzibar is like stepping into a different world. Sand like sugar. Water a turquoise you didn't know existed. You see your feet from 20 feet out. We stayed on the northern coast, Nungwi. Heaven on earth. Pure relaxation. Safari adrenaline melts away. Calm takes over. We went snorkeling, like a giant aquarium. Coral alive with color. Fish of every shape and size. Take a sunset cruise on a traditional dhow, a memory for the books. The food, oh the food. Spice Island history in every bite. Fresh seafood, bold flavors, unforgettable meals. Stone Town is the island's historical and cultural heart, UNESCO for good reason. Swahili, Arab, Persian, Indian, European influences. Wandering is the point. Every corner reveals something new. Visiting the old slave market is sobering and essential. History you feel in your bones. By sunset, the waterfront comes alive. Mishkaki, seafood, Zanzibar pizza. Eat while boats drift in the harbor. The real treasure is the people. Warm, kind, welcoming. Karibu, and they mean it. Joseph became our friend. Shared family, Maasai roots, and deep love for the land. Simple living, rich in spirit and community. Joy in connection. Gratitude for life. So there you have it. My journey through the incredible, magnificent, soul-stirring country of Tanzania. From endless plains where lions reign, to heavenly beaches where the water is clearer than your conscience on a Sunday. We faced judgmental giraffes, outsmarted thieving monkeys, and stood in awe at Ngorongoro. History came alive in Stone Town, and the people's warmth captured our hearts. Are you feeling it? Are you getting what I'm putting down? This is more than a trip. It stays with you forever. It resets your spirit. It'll make you laugh, think, maybe even cry. It's adventure in the truest sense. Challenges you, changes you, fills you with gratitude. Tanzania isn't just a destination, it's a feeling that stays in your soul. I'm telling you as your man Mario, put this on your list. Start saving, start planning, stop making excuses. Whether you're an adventure junkie, beach bum, history buff, or seeking more, Tanzania's got you. And listen, if you enjoyed this journey with me, do your boy a favor. Hit that like button, drop a comment, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel. I've got so much more to share with you. Book that ticket to Tanzania. I promise it'll blow your mind.